Hello friends, I am Dr. Harsha Suryavanshi from Sri Shivaji Law College, Parbhani. In previous video, we have discussed the provision of Section 80 notice. In this video, we will discuss what are the objectives behind notice and what is judicial approach towards notice and what are the observations of Law Commission about notice. So let us start. In Bihari Chaudhary versus State of Bihar, the apex court discussed objects of notice. It was held by the court that the government can consider the matter objectively and dispassionately. Whenever a matter comes before the government, it has every authority to give every sort of relief to the party. That means the government can take appropriate decision in the public interest within a period of 2 months that is provided through the notice. That means after serving notice, 2 months time period needs to be expired. नोटिस इशू होने के बाद या नोटिस सर्व होने के बाद 2 महीने के बाद ही सूट जो है इंस्टीट्यूट होगा. इस 2 महीने के पीरियड के दौरान गवर्नमेंट जो है वो अप्रोप्रिएट डिसीजन ले सकती है एंड अल्टीमेटली इट कैन अवॉइड अननेसेसरी लिटिगेशन. अगर गवर्नमेंट अपने स्टेज पर अगर मैटर सेटल करती है तो लिटिगेशन अवॉइड होंगे एंड दैट विल अल्टीमेटली रिजल्ट इनटू सेविंग ऑफ पब्लिक मनी एंड पब्लिक टाइम. Now let us switch over to view of Law Commission. The Law Commission does not favor in retaining the provisions of notice under Section 80. According to Law Commission, the provision of Section 80 regarding notice has worked hardship in large number of cases where immediate relief was required. This provision of notice did not help the parties. The Law Commission also observes that in majority of the cases, the government or public officer has not at all made use of this opportunity. And in many cases, the notice served to the government or public officer has remained unanswered. That means the government or public officers have not taken any stance in such situations. According to Law Commission, in large number of cases, the government and public officers, they utilized the provision as a technical defense. In case of suits that were instituted without notice, the government and public officers took it as a technical defense. They raised objections regarding maintainability of suit on the ground of not serving notice. These objections were upheld by the court as the provision is mandatory. This resulted into defeating just claims of the citizens. Again, the Law Commission says that in a democratic country, there should not be distinction between the state and the citizens. According to the Law Commission, the state and the citizens, they shall be on equal footing. However, the Joint Committee of Parliament favored retention of the provision in public interest, and now Section 80 is part and parcel of code. What the judicial approach is, we can see in the case of State of Punjab versus Geeta Iron and Brass Works Limited. According to Honorable Justice Krishna Iyer, what he observed that the government must be made accountable by parliamentary social audit. Why? For wasteful litigation expenditure inflicted on the community by inaction. That means the government or the public officers have not taken any action on notices given to them under Section 80. A statutory notice of the proposed action under Section 80 CPC is intended to alert the state to negotiate a just claim, or at least have the courtesy to tell the potential outsider why the claim is being resisted. According to him, now Section 80 has become a ritual simply because the administration is often unresponsive and hardly lives up to the Parliament's expectation in continuing Section 80. Thank you friends for watching the video. Thank you very much.